Alright, looks like the next update has just been posted in the Lost City Discord, and it's going to be coming out May 30th on a Saturday. That's even better. In just 8 days, the next update to Lost City is finally coming to the game. Oh man, I have been waiting for that for so long, dude. It's been so long. But it's also going to be probably one of their biggest updates. Let's just pull up the... Yeah, I'm just going to leave my my run on walk for a bit. Let's read this news post here. So currently I think we're in like September 7th, 2004. So every update until September 7th is in the game. I could be wrong with that actual date, but I know we're in September. But yeah, we're finally going to be in November 2004, which brings a lot of new content, a lot of quests, and just a lot of new map areas are finally going to be here. You know, the game's going to start to feel more and more complete. This is a massive update. I mean, Taibu One-Eye Trio, Regicide, we're going to get the Dragon Halberd. That's going to be so cool, man. Edgar's Ruse, that's going to... Trollheim Telly. Ooh, the herb XP is going to be nice. I swear that's like 10k herb XP. Like, we're not doing too good on herb. That's at least like a level right there. That's going to be good. I completely forgot about that. Snelms are coming into the game. That's going to be funny. I definitely am going to try and get that blue one. The blue one's like the pointy blue one. Dude, best fashion scape right there. Shades of Morton. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. The Flame Tier Hammer was added post-release, but was added before 2004. So it will be included. Okay, I've been reading a little bit about the Shades of Morton update just because it's kind of, you know, like... There's sort of like a pattern when it comes to like all these updates. A lot of these updates back then were meant to fill in like these like niche little gaps that the Gower brothers were trying to, I guess, create the bigger picture of the game, and without destroying, you know, the pace of the game and the speed. They like to keep things at like a very steady pace in terms of like XP rates, and you know, they definitely had that in mind when it came to all these updates. But I think the Flame Tier Hammer is like a must for the minigame. There's like a tweet from Mod Ash that I found that was like basically explaining that it gives like a plus 40 invisible crafting level boost, which basically increases it decreases the fail chance on the walls there. And apparently people in old school were able to get like 25k crafting XP an hour, just like pure AFK. So I wonder what that's gonna like create when there's no logout timer. So that's gonna be an interesting thing. But we're finally gonna get a new best in slot helm, which is the Berserker helm, and I think the Archer's helm is also going to be coming into the game, which is awesome. Gilded armor, so I definitely have to get a hard clue banked at some point, but God pages are also coming into the game. Dagonoths, this is going to be a crazy good training spot, I think. There's like a general store in the lighthouse. You could bring noted food, pots, sell it to a shop, buy it back, and just go downstairs and boom. You reset aggro, and you have a bunch of supplies. Unfortunately, without farming, they're not going to have any real good drops, so... but you never know. It's got, like, weird drops. Like, I think you can get, like, noted raw food or something. But yeah, oh, this one I am the most excited about is the skill guide. So... if any of you have peeped the Sources channel in the Lost City Discord, the skill guides are one of the... It's like lost media at this point. Like, everyone was searching through so many different websites, fan sites, just to find like a glimpse of any skill guide and what it looked like. And you'd be surprised if you have no idea what the old skill guides used to look like, this is, I mean, you're in for a treat. I'm just gonna be like looking at this every now and then, but as you can see, you can't click any of the skill guides, but that's gonna be nice. You can actually see what levels you unlocked. But yeah, this is all based on like all the sources that they could find. It's probably not gonna be 100% accurate, and they're definitely gonna probably make a lot of changes with this when the update actually drops. But Make X is also coming into the game. I also completely missed the Birthrop Games room. I don't know about you guys, but when they added that to the GE, like in like 2022, that was my favorite like pastime when I used to stream. At the end of my streams, I used to just go to the GE and just like challenge viewers in Rune Link. It was super fun. I never like done anything in the Birthrop Games room in my life, but I think there's like a skill rating as well. Like, it's gonna be a cool place to go to, and games necklaces are gonna be a new teleport as well with that, so that's gonna be nice. I'm definitely gonna spend some time here if I get bored. But yeah, the Make X, I heard rumors that fletching Make X is not gonna work until later. I think this is what this is referencing. Not every Make Xable later updates address those gaps in 2005 and 2006. So yeah, I have no idea what that means. Music looping, that's gonna be nice. You can just loop and listen to the music. This is one that I didn't expect, is the potion emptying. It's kind of like a niche little thing. Yeah, I'm probably not going to really use this as much, but who knows? You know, I might need a vial. I could just empty a bunch. Maybe people might do that for money, I don't know. It might actually, you know, people might end up, because I think vials are like 200 each. Like, if people could buy like regular attack potions for like cheap, you could probably make some money or do something with that. Who knows? But yeah, apparently there's a lot of different other updates from the previous September update that are going to be changed as well. I'm not sure if these are all in the game, but shout out to all the Git contributors. Dude, no way, Karsten got mentioned as well. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember with the skill guides, Karsten was doing a lot of research for that. That was pretty fun. Man, it like some of the material that you could find just like that were referenced. Like, I think I found a video that was called like it was called like nothing RuneScape related. It was like some like random word, and it ended up having the cooking skill guide, or at least like part of it, in like 2006. That was really cool. Yeah, and like the only most popular ones you could find are like from Hunter, but obviously Hunter's way later in 2006, but just gives an idea of like what it actually looked like. And honestly, I prefer the skill guides that are about to come out compared to the ones in like old school. One thing I had no idea is you can even like examine the different items that are actually in the skill guide, which is something I had no idea that was like a feature until I saw like different screenshots. But yeah, man, I am so excited for this update. A lot of things. Like, I'm not gonna spoil what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna literally do everything. I'm gonna spend a lot of time just enjoying and trying out all the new content. It might be like a few weeks of that, so it's probably gonna delay rune crafting a little bit, but there is a lot of things I definitely want to try, especially Shades of Morton. I want to get that quest out of the way until, like, just in case it does become dead content, but I think something like that should be like doable with like 2 people. And honestly, I think that's gonna fill in that like low level, like until like level 66, like the XP rates are like pretty trash. Like, most of the methods are very similar unless you have a lot of money and you're spending it on gold bars and stuff. So definitely going to be a new method to hopefully keep the minigame alive. And there's going to be a lot of other stuff that I found out that I don't think people will really know about, but there's also the elf area before like the Elf City and Morning's End Part 1 and 2 come out, so it's gonna be cool to explore that area. I don't know if there's any like actual useful things there. I know there's like a few addy rocks, some sharks spots. There's like a weird limestone mine in like that part where you kill that mourner. He like takes you down to like 10 HP or something on that path with all the red spiders. There's like a weird mine there, and I think it might be a weird mining method. Might be decent until like iron at like 75 mining or something, but something I'm just gonna try like a lot of different things. But yeah, man, I'm excited. Karambwan. There's gonna be a lot of things that I feel like a lot of people won't really know right off the bat, but I've looked into a lot of these updates and it's gonna be fun. It's a lot of new quests, Fremenic Trials. That's gonna be sick. I think even the Lyre teleport is gonna be a thing, which I feel like until Diaries and Old School came out, that's when that Lyre teleport really got useful. But I don't know, like Barbarian Assault isn't gonna be in the game, so I think that's gonna be like the best way to get to the lighthouse. But yeah. Rock crabs are also coming into the game. That's going to be sick. A lot of new AFK spots. I don't know if there's going to be like snape grass spawns or seaweed, but that's going to be pretty packed, so I'm excited. But this also means it's going to be the last 2004 update, basically completing the 2004 era until... I'm not sure how they're going to go about it, but I heard that the next update is going to be bundled with Slayer, which is January 2005, so I think that's going to be the next thing that's going to be worked on. So we're going to get Kingdom, which is 2004, Monkey Madness. The Dragon Scimitar doesn't come out until like 2005, I think. It came later, but the quest actually came out in 2004. Apparently there is no agility course either, so that's also, I think, like 2005 or 2006 or something. So yeah, a lot of things to look for. I'm looking forward to, man. Like, I have a lot of the quest items already. There's some, yeah, I got like agility potions, I got a mithril spear. I'm probably missing a lot of items, but like my bank is super full. I'm just honestly, when the update comes out, I'm just gonna wing it, I guess. Like, just get all the items that I need like later and hopefully free up some bank space, because I think once I'm done all those quests, I'm definitely gonna clean out the bank. It's looking real bad. But yeah, it's, dude, like, this project is so fun, man. Like, a lot of the people playing it, even coming back for the updates, like, you can see it, a lot of the old players that are coming back after like a long hiatus just to try out the updates. That's so awesome, man. It's that, like, this kind of like pace is gonna always keep having people coming back, and I can't imagine what it's gonna be like when Slayer comes out. I really wonder where I'm gonna be like before that update comes out, but definitely gonna be 99 rune crafting. Getting that out the way before Slayer is gonna be awesome. It's gonna give me a lot of time. It's gonna give me all the money that I need, and maybe I might just go for 99 Slayer when that comes out. But we'll see. Slayer's my favorite skill. But yeah, I'm excited. May 30th. Can't wait. Okay, so I just found the video. I remember I added it to my favorites on YouTube. But this is the level that we're at. So, okay, I'm gonna leave it muted. But the title of this video is called Bubba 11793. Like, this is where we're at, and he's just like showing random clips of his account, I guess. And then at like a random point, he just shows the cooking skill guide. And like, this is basically a source for just the cooking skill guide. Like, look, boom. And it's only like the bottom half, so I guess the meat and fish section. But like, as you can see, there's so many other things on here. But like, I think most of these are like after farming. Like this video came out December 1st, 2006, but oh man, this video is sick, dude. I swear there was another one that had like a weird name, but I can't remember off the top of my head. It's somewhere here, but yeah, the skill guides are like lost media. Dude, over here in 2004'scape, you know, there's this guy who's like rune crafting next to me. He started throwing fucking red shells and green shells and all this shit and putting bananas, so I gotta place some of these, you know, fucking Mario Kart. It's fucking rough out here. This guy thinks it's a joke to, you know, throw some bananas. This is where I fell last time. He thinks it's a joke, bro, you know, like, good luck, bro. Good luck. Okay. Wow. I can't believe it, man. This is gonna be the level. $98 rune crafting. Oh my god, dude. I don't even want to know what the exact like time spent on this skill has been. Like it's somewhere between like 1,600 hours to like 2,000. Like, if I just adjust like by like 1,000 XP, it like adds like another 100 or 200 hours or something crazy. Wow. 98. The final stretch, man. Oh, I can't believe it, man. I gotta take a screenshot. Boom. 98. One more to go, man. So close, dude. So close. All this essence. That's so much. I mean, I don't even know how much exactly. Like, I probably need like 130k. Yeah, like 135k or so. I've been using XP lamps as well. Damn. Okay, about to get this AFK fishing level. Man, can't believe it. 90 to 97 is like just on mobile. Nice. All that from 90 to 97 is from like an hour or two of mobile. This is a really chill place. Like, it's really AFK here. Like, selling to the shop is probably the most cozy. I think woodcutting's probably going to be the same if I do decide to AFK it during other skills or whatever. But hell yeah, man. Getting very close to that 99 as well. No way. It's Nightmare RH in the flesh, dude. That's crazy. Alright. I think this might be the most I've ever done, but oh my god, look at that, dude. 30 uncut D-stones. I guess I'll charge these, and then, oh my god, he has 13. Alright, this looks sick. This guy had so many D-stones. Alright, let's cut these, man. Yes! Damn, that felt good. Nice. Alright, let's turn these into glories. The sounds of success. I think this is probably the best place to make amulets, because then you can just go here, and then on your way to the bank you can just string these. Actually, I could have probably strung them there and then probably bought them, but the XP is juicy, man. Okay, so apparently there's gonna be a cracker trade happening right now. Between this guy One and Sam QC, and I think he's gonna sell the pull for, I think it was like 350 mil or something. That is just insane. For just the pull, not the cracker itself, but just the pull. Like a 50-50 chance at getting a cracker. Welcome to 2004. Okay, I think he's about to pull it. Oh my god, dude. Dude, I would be panicking right now. Oh, he just pulled it. What is it? Ooh, he got a white party hat. That's actually really good. But I think he was the seller. So that guy just minus 350 mil clap. Holy shit. Dude, that animation alone was like 350 mil. I really wonder how many crackers there are in the game. There's probably like less than 10 at this point. Okay, this just kind of blew my mind, but apparently potatoes in 2004 have never had an eat option until basically farming comes out, which is like July 11th, 2005. That kind of just blew my mind, but it also got me thinking, because I know in old school there's that like Zaya favor minigame where you can make like pineapple pizzas or stews or whatever to get favor, or at least you used to do that, but I think that's like a cooking method for Iron Man. But anyways, until 2005, I mean, you can basically make stews in 2004 with a little quality of life, technically. You never got to worry about eating them, but I only have like 30 of them somewhere, but figured I might need them for like a payment for some crop at some point, so I just bought a few from the shops. But learn something new every day. Dude, there is some synchronage going on here, dude. Should I start superheating? Just to get into the rhythm? Like, I'm about to stop what I'm doing right now, bro. This is so funny. Dude, I don't think I've ever seen this many people superheat at the same time, ever. There's always like one guy. Oh damn, I'm getting called out here. Yeah, dude, I gotta finish rune crafting before I get to this stage. Man, when I started this rune crafting goal, I never thought that the server would even reach this point, because there was that chance that, you know, I kind of took a gamble, you know, going for this goal. It is gonna take like thousands of hours, but at the same time, like, the server could get taken out, you know, you never know. But luckily, I think that the server is in safe hands, and oh great. Like, dude, come on, man. Like, right when I'm like in the middle of talking, dude. Okay, nice little cheeky 84%. Thank you, Ring of Dueling. Let's see. Ooh, I love just seeing the chaos runes. Like, that's all I need to see. Dude, I have like 30k chaos runes. Oh damn. Okay. I'm gonna drop this because I thought it was really close to the altar, but I guess not. What's the run energy at? Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Now, what was I talking about? Okay, I think I was talking about rune crafting. Oh yeah. So yeah, you know, at any point the server could have gotten taken out, and a year and a half later it hasn't. So I'm actually going to be able to complete 99 rune crafting in the 2004 era. It was really like, based on how the development was going, I figured it would be really close. Like, by the time I would get 99, it would be really close to Slayer release. And honestly, I mean, it's still pretty far, I guess, but this is the last update of 2004, so I'm actually going to be able to complete that goal, which is nice. This is like the first part of like the bigger picture. You know, I did say to myself that like once I got 99 rune crafting, then I'm probably going to go for max, which I've been buying a lot of supplies since then, so yeah, it's nice to actually finally get to this point and actually see my achievements and continue on with all these new methods that are gonna make this game so much more fun while I go for my crazy goal. One thing I found out recently, so I don't really look at like the hours or... Okay, Mr. Biker, thank you. Sorry. You guys probably hear like a lot of like car sounds and motorcycles while I record. I live like really close to like a main street. Wow, that completely threw me off guard. But oh yeah, so my goal of maxing is basically like 4,000 hours. I never look at like EHP, or I kind of just like use it as like a rough guide of like what I should, you know, like what method I should do. I don't really look at like how much I play a day. I mean, like during the weekdays I can only play like 4, maybe max 5 hours like after work, and that's like playing till like midnight and then going right to bed. Yeah. This goal of 99 rune crafting would have been a lot easier if I was still in like high school or, you know, not having a job, but here I am. But yeah, 4,000 hours to max. I think that's like double what old school is. Maybe like a little bit more, but that's insane. Like rune crafting alone is probably like 1,500 to 2,000, depending on what XP rates you get. And that's like give or take like 1,000 XP more or less per hour. It really, you know, this method really, you could save hundreds of hours just by playing a little bit more efficiently. So if you guys need to know, like, if you guys want to know the actual website that people use for like EHP and stuff, if you're familiar with like Crystal Math Labs, that was like the OG tracking website for old school back in the day. But I think most people are using Temple OSRS and I guess Wise Old Man. There's probably so many now. But the one that people use is Lost City Labs, which look, this is the homepage, I think. Look at this. Inducted, monthly mining record. Jiklam just got 99 crafting. Congrats. Number 3 in crafting, rank 3. Dude, I can't wait to finish crafting, dude. That's one thing I've been slowly chipping away while rune crafting. Without rune crafting, I don't know how I would have been able to fund that, but yeah, there's a lot of information on Lost City Labs. You guys should definitely check it out. Yeah, there's also like competition. So like the one I'm in right now is there's like a year duo competition, which it's me. My team name is the Rune Cutters. Hashtag good year. That's our logo. But me and TM are teaming up, and we're currently ranked 2. But I think like everyone burnt out. Sadly, it was a really good competition for like the first month or 2. I think I was like rank 5 for a while, but then everyone kind of burnt out. Like, look at these guys, already 1.2k EHP, inducted with the 1.5k EHP. It's like we're not even like halfway throughout the year. This is insane. Actually, it's getting there. It's getting there. We're like 40%. But you can see all the skills people have done. Mostly rune crafting, woodcutting. I mean, this is all TM. He's also getting 200 mil woodcutting this weekend, so I'll definitely include that. He is my partner, you know. I gotta support him. He's been carrying me this whole competition, and dude is like permanently rank 1 woodcutting. Dude has like probably like 1 million willows, or like 2 million of them. I think he's gonna go for like 200 mil fire making, or I heard he's gonna go for fire making next, which fucking insane, dude. 200 mils it's something that I've been thinking about. You know, I feel like this is the kind of game, you know, in old school I got 200 mil attack like on my first main, I was like rank 16 when I was going for a 200 mil Slayer. Then I got banned, of course, and then, you know, I haven't really, honestly, 200 mils have never been something that I like wanted to go for. You know, like Slayer was one of those things, like I got to like 100 mil XP, and then it was like, I don't know, somewhere along the lines, or like somewhere between like 50 and like 100 mil XP, it started to like lose its like momentum. Like I started to like not really care too much about it, and it ended up not really becoming like a goal anymore, and I was just doing it like here and there. But in 2004, or in Lost City, I guess, I'm tempted to go for at least like one 200 mil. I've been to like a 200 mil thieving party, and 200 mil woodcutting is coming up. Like, it seems like, so I mean, like at this point I've spent so much time in just rune crafting, I could have gotten like 200 mil thieving and probably like maybe like 50 or 100 mil XP and something else as well, just with that time spent. Like, that's just crazy. But I'm definitely never gonna get 200 mil all. Like that's like a whole different breed of human that I don't think I could ever reach. But it's been something on my mind, maybe after maxing, because I feel like I'm gonna probably max before like the preservation server is complete. And there's also gonna be like 2 skills, so I think farming is gonna be June or July of 2005. So, you know, I'm gonna quote-unquote max, but then a new skill is gonna come out, which is gonna be interesting because, like, you can't get the seeds prior to farming. It's gonna be like on release, it's gonna be a lot of Dagonoths, a lot of whatever the best thing that drops seeds, probably master farmers. That might be like the time where I'm like, okay, time to get 200 mil thieving. But I think the seeds scale with farming. I think you need like a decent farming level to get good seeds, and there isn't the rogue's outfit either, or it doesn't have that double perk. I think it's just like a weight reducing gear, which I think has some sort of purpose somewhere, but we'll see. I'll definitely try out the Rogue's Den when that comes out. I know there's like the safe cracking in that area, which I think is a decent way to get like emeralds and sapphires, but that's going to be something way later. I think 2005 is going to probably be the best era in terms of fun and content. It's just it fills in so many of the gaps without like breaking the game. Like, even 2006 was nice, but construction, I don't know. I feel like with old school, like when they made the POH update in like 2016, that was like the peak of construction, like the pools and all that, but it completely changed like everything in the game, like PVM, skilling, doing clue scrolls. Like, it changed the entire game, just that one update. But it was a nice quality of life, probably the best one in my opinion. But yeah, man, if construction comes out in this server, that would be interesting. I mean, like, planning for that update would just be crazy. You would have people like getting the limestone bricks from Shades of Morton, banking them, taking the planks from there, camping Barbarian for planks, banking oak logs. Like, it's gonna be a huge money sink. Speaking of money sink, the kingdom is also going to be relatively close now after this update. And I think the most money you could put in there is like 7 mil, so I definitely want to have a cash stack for that. But yeah, man, there's so much. I can go on about this forever, but we're going to have to just wait and see until this next update drops and see, you know, all the new things that the server has to offer, which I'm excited. I'm so excited, man. It's gonna be a nice, like, few weeks of, like, fresh new content that, you know, we get to experience. I feel like a lot of people have been waiting for a while, too, so it's definitely gonna be refreshing. So I'm excited. I've probably said that like a billion times, and yeah, sorry. Oh my god, it's happening. So in about 10 minutes. Oh man, look at all these beasts. I gotta follow the train. Whoa. What the hell? This guy like teleported, I swear. But TM. Hold on, let me pull up the high scores. TM. Player name TM. Oh man, is about to get 200 mil woodcutting. And he's gonna do it in style by finishing the Monk's Friend quest. What a legend, dude. That is so sick. Let's just take a look at the high scores here real quick. Alright, so currently, dude, 2.5 mil willows. Are you kidding? Alright, where's woodcutting? Oh my, dude, he has like 114 mil lead. That is crazy. What? I can't believe it. Hashtag good year. Hashtag rune cutters. Where is he? Where's TM? Where? Big dog Unce. Oh, no way, Mod D is here. That's awesome. Got some J mods. Dude, it's the first 200 mil woodcutting in 2004's escape. That is so sick. Oh man. I'm excited. Oh my god, and he has a green party hat. That's crazy. Dude. I wonder if he has enough for like 200 mil fletching. Maybe fire making? Like, I don't know. I know it's like 120k willows for 200 mil, I think. Or 99. I did that when I was like free to play, like when I was first a member. Dude, that's so sick. Dude, not only that, but I'm pretty sure he's also live streaming. Like, I think throughout his entire grind, he's been live streaming the whole thing. And like playing chess and like whatever game that has come out. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, he has live streamed the entire thing. Oh my god. Like, look. He's just playing like another game, and he banked all the willows. Like, dude, he has like probably like 1 million VODs. I don't even know what game that is. I know he was playing like certain games on release. Like, I saw streamers playing it. I forget what it's called. Oh, and he's playing old school. Dude, what? What is this game? Back battles? Dude, that's crazy. What is he doing? He's also, dude, old school? What a legend. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay. Hold on. No, I'm pretty sure that wasn't it. Congrats on 200 mil woodcutting. Hashtag. Oh my god, he got it. That's it. I see the balloons. Yeah. This is so sick. Dude, that's the coolest way to get a 200 mil, man, through a quest. And it's got balloons. It's perfect, man. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh, I see him. Oh my god. Spamming it up, dude. This is putting glow 1. Just random symbols. Wave. Man, I gotta see the stack. I gotta see the stack, dude. I gotta see the willow stack, man. I don't think I've ever seen this. Dude, willows are like 40 or 50 each or something, like easily. I gotta see it, man. I gotta see it. Oh shoot. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. 1.6 billion willows, dude. All hand chopped. Look at that. Look at that. I will never be able to see this text in my chat ever again. What the fuck? I think he sold some too. Oh my god. Well, on that note, I think it's a good time to end the video here. I am almost 800k till 99 woodcutting. Woodcutting. Dude, I've been at this party for so long. I'm rune crafting. 99 rune crafting. Yeah. But yeah, expect next video to be probably the next update. So that's in a week from now. So hell yeah, guys. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Peace.